Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us today. So the LJ is going under the knife. We are pulling out the Dana 30 front axle, mostly in prep for what's to come with that Dana 44. So I got a little twist for you, but we're gonna get into it here and talk a little bit later. Okay, so I told you guys to pay for this thing, I had to have some parts sell, which there are a few things have, but I had the Dana 30 on Marketplace and somebody finally bid and they're allegedly coming to get it today. So you might think that this Dana 44 is going in. It's actually not. We're putting in this two-wheel drive Cherokee front beam. You may remember this from the blue LJ. While I was building that front axle, I was rocking this bad boy. So I will probably slap some paint on it before I put it in, but just for maybe a couple months, we'll have to run this two-wheel drive beam. So while I was in here, I sanded and painted the shock bodies. You probably heard me complain about the lack of bump stops, so I got my bump stops in. I do have to put in a temporary track bar, so I have to drill a hole in the factory track bar mount, which is going to be awful. I hate doing that. And so yeah, so we're going to do that real quick here. I'm not even sure if I'm going to film that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, not sure. But then at the end we'll kind of talk about next steps and where we're headed with this thing. Okay guys, here we are. Don't look over here, it's dirty. Come over here where there's the good stuff. That's how it's gonna look coming down the road, which most of it's mean. Like this kind of looks mean, but this does not. So yeah, the only other thing I wanted to tell you guys is never ever ever run your unit bearings without some sort of stub shaft in it. This is obviously the 2-wheel drive beam, so it has like a short little stub without yoke. But if you ever are wheeling and you break one, please don't just go off of the integrity of the unit bearing itself. It will fail and it will hurt you if you're driving. So yeah, we're gonna put some miles on this thing. I mentioned a temporary track bar. It is a brand new, it's a Rubicon Express. I had it in the corner, had it there for a while, but I will be switching this thing over to all rock crawler suspension and not just the coils. I just gotta get there first financially. So I believe in what those guys do. I love their coils, and have been a customer for something like 17 years. But anyway, so that was what that was all about. So hang tight with us, guys. I got a bunch of content coming. For example, the silver LJ, look at those Mark Design sliders. So this is coming along. This will be for sale soon. We've got content on my son's Jeep that I swear to you guys, I don't think we're rednecks. But I don't know. It's probably good that we don't have any kind of HOA here. But so thank you again, guys. I appreciate your support. Thank you for tuning in and listening to my mumbling, rambling, whatever. So take care. We'll see you on the next video, guys.